You found this video today for a reason, not by accident, not randomly. Something, call it the universe, call it divine timing, call it your own soul, guided you here. And what I'm about to share with you in the next few minutes could be the turning point you've been quietly waiting for. Because tonight, the sky is doing something extraordinary. And if you're watching this, you are meant to receive this message. Stay with me. Everything is about to make sense. The sky is speaking. Are you listening? Right now, on May 16th, 2026, we are sitting inside one of the most powerful lunar events of this entire year, the super new moon in Taurus. Now, I know you've heard the words new moon before. Maybe you've scrolled past it. Maybe you've thought, okay, it's just the moon. What does that even mean for my life? But this one is different. This one is not just a new moon. This is a super new moon, meaning the moon is physically closer to Earth than usual. Its energy is amplified. Its pull is stronger. And everything it touches deeply. And what does Taurus touch? Taurus touches your life. Your real, everyday, tangible life. Your money, your sense of worth, your stability, your relationships, the very ground you stand on. So, when a super new moon rises in Taurus, the universe is not whispering anymore. It is speaking directly to you. Why this new moon feels different. You may have already felt something shifting in the last few days. Maybe you couldn't sleep. Maybe a thought kept returning to you about your job, about a relationship, about the life you imagined for yourself versus the life you're actually living. Maybe there's been a restlessness inside you, a quiet hunger, like something is knocking at the door of your soul, and no matter how busy you stay, you can still hear it. That is this energy. That is the super new moon preparing you. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, of beauty, of abundance. And under this moon, Venus is asking you one of the most important questions of your life. Are you living in alignment with what you actually value? Not what your family expected of you. Not what society told you success looks like. Not what you settled for because you were afraid. What do you truly value? What life does your soul actually want? Because if there is a gap between your truth and your reality, this super new moon is here to close it. The universe is planting a seed in your life. Tonight, here is what most people don't understand about new moons. A new moon is not a moment of arrival. It is a moment of planting. Think about a farmer. The farmer does not stand in an empty field and wait for crops to magically appear. The farmer studies the season, prepares the soil, and when the right time comes, they plant the seed with full intention. Tonight, you are the farmer, and this super new moon in Taurus is your most fertile planting season of the year. What seeds are you planting? Are you planting seeds of confidence, finally believing that you are worthy of the life you've been dreaming of? Are you planting seeds of abundance, deciding once and for all that financial struggle is no longer your identity? Are you planting seeds of peace, choosing to release the chaos and the anxiety and the relationships that drain you? Or are you still standing in the field with your seeds in your hands, afraid to commit, afraid to plant, afraid to believe that something could actually grow? Tonight, the universe is saying, plant the seed. The soil has never been more ready, and you have never been more ready, even if part of you doesn't believe that yet. What Taurus is asking you to release. Now, here is the part that many people miss about a new moon. Before you can plant, you must clear the old ground. Taurus is a grounded, patient, deeply feeling energy. But Taurus also has a shadow side. And right now, that shadow is being brought into the light so you can finally face it and free yourself from it. Ask yourself honestly, are you holding on to something out of fear? A job that pays the bills but slowly kills your spirit? A relationship where you have made yourself small to keep the peace? A version of yourself that no longer fits who you are becoming? Taurus. Energy can sometimes keep us stuck. It loves comfort. It loves the familiar. It will stay in a situation long past its expiration date simply because change feels risky. But here is what the super new moon is revealing to you right now. The comfort that is keeping you safe is also keeping you small, and the universe did not create you to stay small. It created you for something far, far greater. If you've made it this far, don't forget to subscribe for daily cosmic insights, astrology updates, and spiritual guidance, because the universe always has a message for you. This moon is not asking you to blow up your entire life overnight. Taurus doesn't move like that. It is steady, deliberate, grounded. But it is asking you to make one honest decision, one courageous step, one moment where you look at what is no longer serving you and say, not anymore. I choose differently, starting today. The message the universe has been sending you. Have you been seeing signs lately? Numbers repeating, 111, 333, 444, 1111, songs playing at exactly the right moment, conversations that said exactly what you needed to hear. This video finding you today. These are not coincidences. The universe has been building a trail of breadcrumbs leading you here, to this moment, to this decision point in your life, because something is changing. The question is only whether you will change with it or try to resist it and let it change you anyway, the hard way. The super new moon in Taurus is an open door, but like all doors, you have to choose to walk through it. Nobody can do that for you, not the stars, not the universe, not me. Only you can decide that this is the season you finally stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop telling yourself maybe someday, when the universe has already placed someday at your feet and named it today. What to do right now? Your new moon ritual. So let's make this real. Let's make this practical. Because Taurus is an earth sign. It doesn't want you to simply feel inspired and then go back to business as usual. It wants you to take action. Grounded, intentional, powerful action. Here is what I want you to do in the next 24 hours while this super new moon energy is at its peak. First, find a quiet moment. Turn off the noise. Put your phone down for 5 minutes. Step outside if you can. Feel your feet on the earth. Taurus is deeply connected to the physical world, and simply standing barefoot on the ground tonight is a powerful act of alignment with this energy. Second, take a pen and paper and write down 3 things. Number 1, what you are releasing. The belief, the habit, the relationship, the version of yourself that is no longer welcome in your next chapter. Write it down, feel it, and let it go. Number 2, what you are calling in. Not in vague terms. Be specific. The universe responds to clarity. What does your new life actually look like? Describe it in detail. Number 3, one action you will take this week. Not someday. This week. Because intentions without action are just wishes. Taurus demands that you move. Third, say this out loud, right now, wherever you are. Say it like you mean it. I am ready. I am open. I am worthy of everything that is coming to me. This is my new beginning. Say it again. Feel it in your chest, because those words carry energy. And tonight, under this super new moon, that energy is being heard by something far greater than what we can see. You are not behind, you are right on time. Before I close, I want to say something to the person watching this who feels like they've missed their window, who looks at their life and feels like they're too late, too old, too broken, too far behind everyone else. The super new moon in Taurus has a message specifically for you. There is no behind, there is only now. Every single thing that happened in your life, every struggle, every loss, every detour, every door that closed, was not a punishment. It was a preparation. The universe was building you, strengthening you, stripping away what was never truly yours, so you could finally see clearly what is. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to take the next step. And that next step begins tonight. Under this moon, in this energy, in this moment that you did not find by accident. You were guided here, and now you have been given everything you need. The only question left is, what will you do with it? Claim your new beginning. If this message landed in your heart today, I want you to do one thing. Drop the words, "I claim it," in the comments below. Claim your new beginning. Claim your abundance. Claim the life that this super new moon in Taurus is cracking open for you. When you write those words, you are making a declaration to yourself, to the universe, and to every soul in this community who is walking this journey alongside you. You are not alone in this. We are all planting our seeds together tonight, and I cannot wait to watch what grows. The super new moon in Taurus is here. It found you, and your life will never be quite the same again. Until next time, keep your energy high, keep your intentions clear, and remember, the universe is always, always working in your favor. See you in the next one.